This is what the church has looked like for most of 2020. I believe 2021 is a historic moment for the church. The Lord is regathering, He's re-envisioning, He's re-empowering us, His church, to reach out. In Zechariah chapter 2, verses 1 to 5, the Lord gives Zechariah a vision of two angels measuring out the length and breadth of Jerusalem. We've been through a measuring, a sort of testing season, but they say this is because Jerusalem will be a city without walls. Such will be the large number of people within it. We are now a church without walls, and I believe 2021 will see a huge harvest for us. Since Alpha started in 1990, it's estimated that over 25 million people have done Alpha in over 100 countries in over 100 languages. In 2020, along with many other parts of church life, Alpha transitioned online. At a time when it was hard for people to meet physically, the Lord used the digital space to reach more people than we ever imagined possible.
ในท่ามกลางสถานการณ์ปัจจุบันที่เราไม่สามารถมาพบปะกันได้แต่ไม่มีอะไรที่เป็นอุปสรรคในการที่จะประกาศเรื่องราวของพระเจ้าการทำอัลฟาออนไลน์เป็นวิธีหนึ่งที่จะช่วยเราให้เราสามารถทำอัลฟาและประกาศเรื่องราวพระกิตติคุณของพระเจ้าได้ท่ามกลางในสถานการณ์ปัจจุบัน
I never thought that running Alpha online would work. Really, a lot of doubt came up, and online, well, Alpha in church is very nice. We can interact and we have a lot of bonding, but I was very, very wrong. During our Alpha sessions, not only did our usual member turns up, we are seeing even more on the Alpha online. I'm just glad to see that the church can still evangelize, because this shows that even if dark forces prevents us, God enables us and He prevails in all things.
Why don't you use this anointed tool of Alpha for evangelism, to reach out with the good news and the hope of Jesus to so many people out there that want the space to be able to process what they've been through, to ask the big questions of life about meaning, suffering and purpose, and to do all of that in genuine relationship in the Alpha small groups.
On MCO though, life was pretty much mundane because everything was stagnant. My job, my dreams, my goals, and my do's and don'ts, my wantings, everything was just stagnant, and I was a little bit in a struggle, like I must say. And that's when I got introduced to Alpha. I really enjoyed all of these sessions. I met a lot of new faces each time. I really enjoyed the whole ambience because everything was pretty much warm and welcoming. During the weekend away, there was a point where we started praying for each other. I felt like I had some sort of a different vibe to it. Like I felt a presence of something, but I couldn't describe what it was. It's just that at that point of time, it felt good. It made me feel warm, made me feel very comfortable to actually speak my mind. It was really to the heart, and I felt the sincerity in the prayers as well. And for the first time, I was doing it for another person, so I felt different, and I like the differences.
เพื่อนกลุ่มใหม่อีกกลุ่มหนึ่งเพิ่มเข้ามาถึงแม้ว่าจะไม่เคยเจอตัวจริงเป็นๆแต่ก็ได้คุยกันได้แชร์กันผมชอบที่อัลฟาทำให้เรารู้จักพระเจ้าได้ง่ายขึ้นครับที่ชอบที่พวกพี่ๆก็ให้ประสบการณ์ค่ะแล้วก็ทำให้แบบว่าเรารู้จักกับพระเจ้ามากขึ้น
อัลฟาจริงๆเป็นเครื่องมือในการที่ทำให้ความรักของพระเจ้าเห็นได้เป็นการกระทำแล้วก็การทำออนไลน์ยิ่งทำให้เห็นว่าไม่มีอะไรจำกัดความรักของพระเจ้าได้แม้แต่เทคโนโลยีพระเจ้ายังใช้ได้ก็เลยชอบใจขอบคุณพระเจ้า
Now you could run Alpha again perhaps face-to-face if your SOPs allow, or you could run it digitally with Alpha Online, or as we're planning to do, you might even run a hybrid Alpha. We're going to have, let's say, 20 small groups on Alpha, 10 will meet in the building, 10 will be Alpha Online. However you do it, let's seize this moment. Nicky Gumbel, the pioneer of Alpha, said that COVID-19 is a horrible disease, but God can use awful things. He did that with the cross. He took the most horrible event in history, the crucifixion of the Son of God, and He used it for the salvation of the whole world. And one way in which He's using this disease is to get people's attention. now is not the moment for the church to retreat, but for the kingdom of God to advance. So in 2021, whether you've run Alpha before or whether you've never run it before, why don't we all use this tool to reach out with the good news, to see the kingdom advance, and let's do it together.
Right.